I got laid off in Dubai. And honestly, the scariest part wasn't losing the job. It was the silence before it happened, the uncertainty after, and the sudden calculations in my head about money, time, and visa. Let me be clear, this video is not a complaint and it's not an attack. It's a reality sharing video. Because layoffs in Dubai don't look dramatic from the outside, but they feel overwhelming from the inside. Before the layoff, life looked stable on paper. I had a routine, responsibilities, and predictable income. I was showing up, delivering, and handling pressure. And there was no official signal that something was wrong. That's what makes layoffs dangerous in many organizations. Employees only see tasks and deadlines. They don't see budget cuts, role mapping, or restructuring plans happening somewhere else. Looking back, there were subtle shifts. Meetings got shorter, approvals slowed down, budgets came up more often. At the time, I ignored it, because it felt like normal corporate life. But here's the truth. Restructuring doesn't start with announcements. It starts with analysis. And by the time employees are informed, decisions are usually already made. Then one day, the conversation happened. It was calm, professional, and direct. I was told my role was being eliminated. Not because of performance, not because of misconduct, but because the organization was changing direction. That moment creates a deep conflict inside you. Because we grow up believing, work hard and you'll be safe. But corporate reality is different. Roles exist for business needs, not personal effort. When business needs change, roles change, even if you did everything right. After that, my notice period began. And this phase is rarely discussed properly. You are still employed, but emotionally detached. You still come to work, but your future is unclear. Every day feels like a countdown, while your mind keeps asking, what next? How long do I have? Will I find something in time? Then comes something many people misunderstand, Ex-Gratia. Ex-Gratia can help, but it usually buys time, not comfort. Never build your survival plan based on assumptions. Treat it as a buffer, not a solution. And in Dubai, job loss is not only employment. It becomes visa timelines. You start counting days. You start checking rules. You start asking questions you never needed before. And even if there is a grace period, the mental pressure is intense because visa impacts housing, banking, family stability, and dignity. Once emotions settle, numbers take over. Rent, EMIs, family responsibilities, daily expenses. The question becomes simple. How long can I survive? At that stage, I became practical. I separated expenses into non-negotiable, negotiable, and avoidable. And I shifted my mindset from monthly income to daily burn rate. Instead of saying, I have this much money, I asked, how many days can I survive? That shift reduces panic because it gives you a plan. If I could go back, I would treat job security as strategy, not emotion. I would save more consistently, detach my identity from my designation sooner, and build options quietly. If you work in the UAE today, hear this calmly. Do your job well, stay professional, and respect your organization. But also prepare silently, save consistently, build skills continuously, understand the system realistically. Career reality exists because these conversations rarely happen early enough. If this helped you, subscribe for honest discussions about jobs, careers, skills, and money. In the next video, I'll explain why UAE jobs are changing and how to stay relevant.